Well, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 23 here on the Nintendo Switch. Last episode, we planted these two canola fields right there so we can start getting some canola oil, so we can start bringing in some money. But we have a little major thing we have to do first of all. So if we head on over to the fields, as you can see, we have some weeds growing, and we do not want that because that is very bad. Our yield bonus is currently 30%. They are growing on both of them. They are fertilized as well. Well, this one is kind of fertilized. It should be fertilized. Hopefully it does pop up when we actually do start spraying this down. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we are going to spray these fields. And then we are going to spray that field. We're going to then spray that one first, and then we're going to either plant wheat or barley or oats, so whatever has the most highest price that we can actually use. But first of all, let's open this up right here and see how far wide this actually does go. Now you can't turn it on and off, so once it's open completely, it will start spraying down. So by the looks of it, this is going to be the width. Just like that, and then it should start. Yep, there we go. All those weeds, pesty weeds, are now going to be gone. Now I'm praying this should bring our yield bonus up quite a bit as well. Usually I would turn weeds off because I don't like it and I'm not a fan of it. This is going to be the problem now because we can't turn it off, so we're going to be wasting quite a bit of weeds going along here, which should be fine because looking at it and looking at the other, the planter, it was quite slow. Oh, we're missing some. Let's go back a bit. 1 and 2. There we go. Lovely stuff like that. So it looks like it doesn't reach all of it, but it is doing the trick as well. I'm just wondering, because this was half cultivated and before we even bought the direct drill, is that why it's not actually fertilized properly? Because we are going to have to buy another fertilizer sprayer and obviously fertilize that at the same time. So hopefully we should be able to get all this done in one pass by here. All on the edges. I don't know if they die out. They should, in theory, they should die out once they've been sprayed. But I'm not too sure if they're just going to stay on there or not. Hopefully this brings the yield bonus up. I think we're on 30%. Were we on 30%? I'm pretty certain we were on 30%. So we will check this out now. As always, I'm recording this straight after the I recorded the last one, so I don't know what the response is going to be like. There we go. So yield bonus is now gone up from 30 to 50%, and it is on 50% already. Now, I don't know. Do we have rollers in this game? I believe we don't, do we? Because that's going to be one less thing we have to do, because that will also get our bonus up straight away. Corn header, we're definitely going to be buying one of those not very soon, but hopefully in the future to make some silage. But yeah, that's now done. Hopefully all that can die off and we won't have to worry about it, because we can then get some more money. Hopefully we should be able to harvest this today. That is the main plan. Right, let's open this back up again. If we can harvest this today, we should be able to take it over. I want to say, well, we're in the... Okie dokie, we're minus £7. Right, well, I think one field is actually going to have to go on sales. For first of all, because we can't actually afford anything. And we're going to need to get the trailer as well in order for us to sell those pallets too. So, right, let's get this one done, and then we can work on the next field. Because that field, I'm a little worried, is going to be a little bit bugged. Just the way it is. So we're going to have to see. Right, that's all of the fields now sprayed. What we're going to do is we are going to back this up right by here. We are definitely going to need to get some money coming in real quick, because we are now very low. Right, what I really want to try and do is I'm hoping that field is plantable, and I love how you can just auto connect onto it. Right, let's have a quick look at some of these prices then, shall we? Obviously, just like 22, they can fluctuate up and down, which is great. However, we want to look for the best price. So wheat is kind of good. Barley, no. Oats is up there. Canola is good. We typically want to look for the thousands as well. Like that's the main ones that we want to get. So they're like the only ones. I mean, sunflowers. We can't. The problem with sunflowers is we can't actually harvest the sunflowers properly without the sunflower. You know, the header. We need the header for that. We haven't got the money for the header for that. So what I think we're gonna do is oats is looking like our best one, which we can actually sell properly. So let's go with oats right there. Let's spin us around. We still got quite enough on here. I'm gonna start on the end. Hopefully, we can plant it. I don't know why it didn't last time, or you know why it only gave us half it. Unless that's just a base game model. I don't actually know. Okay, we can harvest it. But for some reason, why does it do that then? Is it because I'm like right on the edge? Let's go all the way back first of all. And then let's go... No, see, it just doesn't... That's really odd. Okay. Well, that's fine, and this field shouldn't really take us too long. So let's crack on with this. We will skip then a couple of months. Hopefully then the oats, not the oats, sorry, the canola will be fine. We can sell that. The first batch we're easily going to sell, and then we're just going to then take the rest to the good old mill. So yeah. And just like that, we have all the fields now completed. Again, I don't know what it is with these little patches that they are leaving. Kind of really annoying me. So let's drop this off by year. Let's go and sleep because we actually really need to get the first proper harvest going as well. Because I need the money and hopefully we have some eggs as well growing. So let's not go on the main menu. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's actually sleep 8 a.m. and that should do. Oh, actually, right there. Wasn't it forecasted to snow and rain? That's interesting because I don't really want it to rain or I don't want it to snow because it's going to affect the yield bonus. Right, okay, it's fine for now. We're in October. We're £495 down the bank. All the weeds are gone, which is great. We got a 50% yield bonus. If we fertilize it, which I really wish we could, we can get a 100% yield bonus on it. But we can't do that. What's the weed situation like on here now? Fertilizer, we do have weeds on here, which is fine. We can just go over and spray it again. I think... Ooh. If we skip another month, we should be okay. But I don't want to skip it to the point where we got weeds growing and we can't actually do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually spray it first. And then we're going to sleep. I want to say... It might be December time. It's definitely going to be December that we're going to harvest all this canola. So we are going to be really down in the bank with it as well. My plan is to get a baler going as well. It's just going to be easier so we can actually make some silage bales when we eventually come to it and all. But also we can actually store the bales inside that barn right there, which is going to help us out tremendously as well because we can just keep them there until the actual price of bales goes, not bales, sorry, straw and all that goes up and up and up into a really good price as well. So I'm just going to quickly do this off camera just so I can get the weeds gone. We're going to sleep probably twice just to check upon it all because there's not much we really can do at the moment. Once we get settled down, probably a couple more episodes in, and we actually do get the production chains going as well, more fields. After we get this going, we are going to be saving it for probably another field, hopefully like a bigger one, and then we can start getting more productions on the go. Mainly, if we get wheat, we can probably get some flour on the go, and then the plan is to try and get the cakes going, because cakes you can make about 10 grand a pallet, man, and that is a lot of money as well, so that could help us out quite a bit as well. I did not want to do that. That is what I wanted to do. In fact, we're probably going to like complete this now while I'm talking. But yeah, so let's get this done. Let's skip the night, or 2 nights. One field is probably going to go straight to the market so we get money, and the rest is just going to go straight into the factory. So yeah. The one thing that I wish you can do, which I haven't tried yet, but and I don't really want to try, is if we can plow these 2 fields together. I don't think you can, no. I highly doubt it. If you could plow those fields together, that would be so much better and so much nicer. Right. Drop this off by here. There we go. I love how it just puts like a weight on the front of it automatically, and it helps out quite a lot. Ooh, look at this over here. Okay, that's exactly what we want to see as well. We've got some eggs going. 1 pallet of eggs. How are you guys doing as well? Don't look finances. Okay, so they could last, I want to say December, January. Hopefully we can get that field harvested in January, and then half that field can go on them. Actually, can I eat oats? We checked this last episode, didn't I? If they can eat canola. I'm pretty certain they can eat wheat, barley, and oats. I've been playing this game for the past couple of months non-stop every single day, and I still don't know what goddamn chickens eat. We're almost $1,000 in debt. Animals, chickens, details, wheat, barley, and we should have done sorghum. We should have done sorghum. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, so they're probably not going to last that long. Right, 1 more month. It's looking like 1 more month when we can actually harvest that, which is great. So we are going to go into the £1,000 debts, which is okay. We have 2 big fields there. I just want to check on this over here. So oats, no fertilize, 50% bonus, 50% fertilize. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to do. Can we fast travel? No, we can't. We can't fast travel just yet. Okay, well, at all, probably. I really hope they bring out updates on this game, which allows us to do stuff similar to FS22. It would be just so much nicer. It would be so much nicer. Right. Let's do 1 more sleeper-rooney. This time we'll go 9 o'clock. And 9 o'clock. No. 8 o'clock. Sleeping is currently not possible. Why can't I sleep? Excuse me. Have I slept too much? 7 o'clock? No, it's not possible. Okie dokie then. Well, we might have to do some waiting around. What we got go? Okay, well, they're still there. I thought they would have died out. Unless we have to... Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to wait a bit. We're $1,000 in debt, which is not good at all. Yeah, let me just, like, hang on a bit, and we will see what December brings us, if I can get into it at all. 9:04. Let's skip the time, actually, a bit, just so we can do it. 9:06, 7, blah, blah, blah. 7 a.m. There we go. Now we can sleep. Hopefully the weather holds up. Oh, it's raining. Right, so we're in the winter, which is what we want. You're not gonna last. You are not gonna last, are you? No. Right, so this should be ready to harvest now, is it? Ready to harvest. Yes. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're 1,500 in debt. Okie dokie. There should be no weeds about now. Is that correct? Yes, they're all gone. They're all dead. Their oats are growing, so that should be done next time as well, which is fine. Okay, let's jump into you. Let's actually disconnect you. Alright, so this is the main one. This is the one that we want to do. We want to get this harvested. This field, I don't know. Pause the game. I think we should check first of all which one's our biggest fields that we have. The biggest one that we got is going to be the biggest one going into. The biggest one is actually field number 3. So that's the one I think we're going to sell to the marketplace to make some money. This lot by year is going straight into the oil place, and that's where we're going to make our majority of the money. So let's get on with it. We are going to do time lapses. Right, so as you can probably tell by that harvest, I may have left the time running on plus 60. So yeah, we kind of like skipped like from like 7 a.m. till 10 past 3 in the afternoon. But it's okay though. We don't need to worry. I don't think these I don't think they're gonna be like spoiled crops, like where we have to harvest them at a certain time, which is great. But we got the first field done. That one is going to be sold. So let's just have a quick look at the price for canola. I think canola is quite high as well. But then again, we are in December, so we can't actually rely on that. Okay. You know what? Lads, we're going to Field Grain North, which, yeah, it's not that far from us as well, which is good. Oh. We could. I mean, it's got great demand up there. We could harvest that field. Oh, do you know what? I really wish I planted that as well now. If I knew those prices were going to be that high, we could have sold that. Hopefully, it doesn't tell you in this game how much. That's the only issue. Is it doesn't actually say how much liters we have actually inside the tank as well. I don't know if it actually does say inside prices. No, because it's not actually in the silo. But almost three grand. That's not too bad. And hopefully, I mean, it's going to be quite a big tank as well. Well, I mean, it's sort of half full. What we might do is we could do half that field. We could put a little bit of that field in. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much halfway full. No, we're going to stick to our plan, and we're going to do what we're doing. We're going to take this over to over there. Now it's going to be quite a bit of a drive, but it should be good. I would like to cow farms on the go, because we can get some milk and everything, and some silage. We can say, oh, okay, that was almost a catastrophic collision. It's okay though. That field will be nice to buy. It's a massive field too. Anyway, I shall get one over there, and I shall see you in a bit. Right, here we are then. Field Grain North. I just want to make sure that I am in the right place. Field Grain North. Yep, this is the right one. Okay, 2.7 it is. I mean, we're not going to make that much really, because we're almost 1,500. We're in 1,500 in debt. So let's watch this skyrocket go up. Ooh, oh my. Okay. You know what? We might just sell that second field. That might not be too. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna sell it. Sell that one. We're actually gonna put that into the production chain, and then we're gonna let the production chain stack up, so we got stuff coming in. What I am gonna do is buy a fertilizer sprayer, because I think that would be. Come on. Up you go. There we go. I think that'll be the best option, so we can get like our yield bonus up to 100%, because that will make our price a lot better as well. So, the one thing I love about this game is cars, they actually overtake you instead of sitting behind you and beeping. Right, we were two. Fertilizer spreader. Well, we can't actually afford it anyway. It's 25 grand. That's a lot. That's a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it's what we actually need. Right, so I'm going to get back to the farm. We're going to carry on with that field, take that up to the factory, and then, yeah, try and figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the episode. We could harvest the wheat, or we might just leave it. I don't know how long this episode is going to be for. It might just be a little short one, because I've already been recording for 41 minutes already. And the day is skipping ahead of us. Alright then, I'm kind of contemplating with myself, should we sell half this field and then put half the field into the goddamn canola factory? But I'm thinking we just stick all of this in the canola factory and then harvest that and then sell that for the profit, because it might work out really, really well, in my opinion. But then I really do, we want to get that 100%, don't we? I don't know what's growing on here at the moment. Is there any weeds growing? Yes, the weeds are definitely growing, because these are not 100%, are they? No, yield bonus only 50%, so we are going to need to get a fertilizer, which, was it about 25 grand? Fertilizer, are you 25 grand? You would indeed 25 grand. See, that is fertilizer and lime, I think. I don't know if it is not, unless it just is a bigger area. But anyway, so I think what we're going to do, because we sold that field, didn't we? And I would very much like to get this factory up and going. Like today, like this episode, I want to get it up and going. So let's crash into my trailer, as a matter of fact. Let's stick you in there. How much is going to go in there? Quite a lot, I hope. Maybe. Yeah, quite a bit. Alright, then we'll stick a okay, well, interesting. If I can turn around without crashing into 1,000,001 things, we will set a worker on this, and then we will drive on over and see how much we get. I don't think we're going to get a lot of money for it. I mean, the price is sort of good at the moment. Right, that's going. Yep, so the worker is off on it. Because also while he's doing that, we can easily just, replant stuff as well. So, what do we got? We got canola. Yes, still 2.6, which is great. So let's tag that place again, and then let's make our way over to there. Right, so I think one of our major priorities is to buy more land. More land we get, more things we can grow, more money we can make. But as we seen last episode, 20 grand. Still 5 grand short. What are we like on your... Oh, well, he's almost done really, isn't he? Right, I'll tell you what, let's stop him. For now, we'll go back to that. We will sell what he's made so far. That should give us enough money, hopefully, to buy this fertilizer sprayer. And then... Ooh. Hello? Yep, go on, you want to overtake me? Go on, go for it. There you go. And then hopefully we'll have enough to buy some fertilizer. We can then replant a load of stuff. We really should get another tractor as well, shouldn't we? Oh, but we already did notice it's like 90 grand for a tractor. Even for a small tractor, it's like 90 grand. Or 60 grand. Medium, 100 grand. Hello, don't disconnect. Right, yeah, so I'm going to go back, collect that. Hopefully we should have enough then. Well, actually, we don't really need to. We can just stick all that in the mill and then use the oats, I believe we planted, didn't we? I don't know. Let me get back to the farm, and then we'll have a little discussion about it. Right, I've literally decided we're gonna stick all of the rest into here and get this factory up and running. Not gonna make any. Oh wait, is this the right one? Okay, I really thought that we were just about to sell all of our profits then. Right, so this factory should now be making some canola oil. Canola oil, yes. 2,586 liters. That really... Oh, wait, actually, is it just still filling up? Let me just double check that. 200... Yeah, it's not a lot. It really isn't a lot. Okay, that's fine. We can easily make some more. Right. I think what we should do really is skip the month to January. Hopefully that will then get our... Where am I going? Okay, this is my field, but yeah. Hopefully that would then make this field grow. We can harvest that. We can sell that for a profit. Get the fertilizer sprayer. And we should then be good to go. So let's drop this off by it. We should... Ideally, it would be nice to... Ooh, it's still rolling. Okay. It would be nice to have another tractor. It honestly was, so we can already get those fields up and going. So we're going to have to pretty much spray the weeds again, plant, and then hopefully fertilize when we actually get to it. Those chickens are fine. We are probably going to have to get some more food for the chickens because 241 litres is not going to be enough. Great demand at the feed and grain north again. I'm really scared to look. Okay, so they still haven't done anything. You've got 135 litres left. Have you produced something? Canola figuring you. I'm really hoping that we have a pallet over there. If not, oh yes, these weeds have grown really badly. Is this ready to hat? It doesn't look like. Oh, actually. It's looking like it's ready to harvest. Oats ready to harvest. 50% yield, 50% fertilized. Okay, let's jump back into this. I'm hoping this field doesn't take us too long. I might just blitz through an hour and just get it done. But this is going to bring us in a fairly chunk of money, I think. Let's have a look at the prices. Oats. I mean, highest one I can see is 1897. Feeding grain south. That's not too bad. Well, I think the canola's gone up as well. Sorghum's quite high as well. Anyway, right. Yeah, let's get on with this. Get this one harvested up as well, and then I think next episode, or we should get these fields up and going once again. So up we go. On it goes. And harvest. Oh wait. Is this gonna give us? No. This is gonna give us straw in it. We can't even disable this as well. Oh no, we shouldn't have done this. I completely forgot oats actually make a slough. Okay. Right then, I just had a quick double check. I don't know what this car is doing. He's trying to overtake me when you can see I'm in the middle of the road, bud. Right, so I just rechecked the price on oats, and so far feeding grade south has gone up to 1,900, so I'm hoping we should get a decent amount. I don't know if it says how much we have. No, it doesn't. It's not in our silo. Right, let's see. Because we've now got to try and figure out how to get rid of all our straw that is pretty much on our land. And this is going to give us up to almost 10 grand. It's not bad, really. However, we still going to struggle now, I think. Auger wagons. I don't know. Oh, we can buy that, can we? That's interesting. So we can't do any of that. Balers. How much is a baler again? Just see, 159, 155. Yeah, there's no way we're going to do this. 131. Okie dokie then. This is going to be interesting. We do need to buy the fertilizer, but I think we're going to have to leave that field for now. I think. And then come back to it at a later date. Right, so let's go ahead and purchase ourselves the fertilizer spreader so we don't forget. It is going to cost us a lot. I don't really want to buy it just yet, but we're going to need to get it. This field by year, we can pretty much just maintain it, just, you know, spray the weeds, and then obviously fertilize it again. And then these two fields by year, same again, spray the weeds, fertilize it, plant, and then that should give us a nice 100% bonus on both of them, and then we can sell it. I do want to go over and double check before we actually end the episode off over there. I can't see. It looks like there's a pallet over there, but I don't think there is. I think we're going to be out. No, we still got quite a bit left in there. So we're going to need to get another 29 grand to buy the pallet trailer, which should be okay. So we are going to have to probably just keep planting, growing, selling straight away. Until we actually get that, and then we can actually start planting, bringing more bits over to this canola field. I knew I shouldn't have done wheat. Got oats. We should have just done the canola. Canola actually brought us in quite a fair bit of money. And yes, there is one pallet there already. Right over here. I don't think we can collect it anywhere. Okay, that's not bad. Look at this. Whoa. Can I crouch? Okay, I can't seem to crouch. Okay. Yeah, canola oil. Nice. I don't... What's the prices on these again? I think they're really good is why we chose to do it. Straw, not really good money. Cakes, 11 grand. That's something we're definitely doing. Clothes, 22 grand. Ooh, canola oil. Yeah, 5154, 512. Yeah, so the farmer's market, probably what we're going to do, for sure. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. It might get a little repetitive over the next couple of episodes, just until we actually get a decent amount of machines in yet. But yeah, next time we will focus on doing these two fields, get some more canola planted. We might even do something other than canola, maybe. I mean, we can do sunflowers probably, but I don't see a point in that. Sorghum. Sorghum a good price? No, canola. Canola is pretty much like a really good one. So pretty much any of these two, really. Ones that we don't need to pick up after ourselves by here. So yeah, until we actually do get a baler, it's gonna suck. But yeah, this field's gonna be out of action for a while, I think. Until then. But yep, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time. Goodbye.